Carla, hey. First one. I didn't think everybody was gonna show up. How are you? Hey Judy, welcome in. Hope you guys hope we're coming in okay. We're coming in live, you guys, from Arkansas. So yes, 5 states away from California. You guys, I'm homesick. It's nice to go out, travel once in a while, but I'm definitely a Cali girl. So, anyways, what are you guys up to? Nice to see you guys. Yeah, this trip, I didn't have a video for you guys today. I was in the bag, but I still had to do some editing, and this trip came up unexpectedly. So, but how are you? Hey, Bonnie, welcome in. Judy, we drove, so we're exhausted. So we left on Thursday, and we drove 15 hours. 15 hours. We left at 5 in the morning. We stopped at 8 o'clock at night. And then we found a place to stay, spent the night, and then we got back we left at 4:30 in the morning. And yeah, we got to JoJo's probably about maybe 7 hours later. 7, 8. Desi, hey, my darling. Oh my God. You're hitting them states. I know. My other sister was like, you better post all those welcome to so-and-so, welcome to so-and-so. I said, I'm going to try. So first one was Arizona. Then we hit New Mexico. And then it was Texas. And then what's after Texas? Shit, I'm so tired. Oklahoma. And then Arkansas. So, but welcome in, you guys. So I'm in Arkansas, and I'm just like, I'm tired. I've been driving all day. So tonight we're relaxing. We have our hey, you guys, I know I look like shit, but when you're on the road all day, whoo, honey. But hey, you all, maybe I'm so tired. But anyways, this is where I'm staying tonight. So what's it called? Interstate N. So we're here. So I'll probably do a little walk around and show you. It was drizzling off and on, so we're getting a little bit drizzle here. I just felt a big old drop. Oh no, starting to come down more. But yeah, it was drizzling off and on throughout the day. But how are you guys? So yeah, so we're staying here. This is like their little lounge where they have a pool right behind me. And so we're staying back there. And we're by the freeway. So in the morning, we're going to leave probably like at 5. Just hop back on the freeway, which is just right here. And boom. We'll probably be on the freeway for about another 15 hours. 15 hours. And then, yeah, we should probably be maybe New Mexico. New Mexico, probably like Arizona around that time. So, and then so tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to be just on the road all day. Sunday, we should be home, back in California, probably by maybe 3 or 4 p.m., maybe 5. Luckily, Monday is a holiday. So if we need to take a little time, we'll be all right. But how's the reception? Can you guys hear me? By the way, I wasn't sure if it was going to hold up. It's starting to come down a little more. Is that Gina? Hey, Gina. Welcome in, dear darling. I need to go. It's starting to come down a little more. Let me go take some shelter. Or I can go under here. Let me see. So there's this. I can stand under there. Hold on, you guys. There is one state between us. I just kicked Missouri out the way. Uh-oh. Gina. Desi, yeah, it's starting to, but luckily it wasn't nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but the drops are pretty big, and it was windy when we left Texas. When we left Buc-ee's, oh my god, you guys. Okay, so I got a video for you guys coming out. So there is gonna be a vlog. I kind of recorded a little bit, little bits and pieces, along the way. So I might have that ready for you guys next Friday. But that wind was redunculous. Did it stop a little bit? Like it comes and goes. But it was windy, like crazy windy. Hey, my Gina, Bonnie's in here. Hey, Winter, welcome in. It's Friday. I kept telling Mama, what day is it? What day is it? All that driving, you just kind of forget where you are and what day it is. So I usually don't go live on Fridays at this time, because I always have a video for you guys. But I figure, well, we're going to be in for the night. We just had dinner. Yeah, we'll probably go to bed. Maybe 10:30. Like I said, we want to be up and on that freeway by 5 o'clock. So, but yeah, it was windy. It was crazy. By the way, I like my first time at Buc-ee's. Seen it lots of times on other, streamers. They go there to and from their destination. And my sister JoJo, of course, when she moved over here, she stopped and picked up some stuff for us. But it was nice to actually see it in person. So it's pretty big. They got a lot to choose from. I don't know if you guys ever been to Buc-ee's or heard of it. But Winter says, let's make sure I don't miss anything. But it was happy Friday, you guys. Like I said, I wasn't too sure too if we were gonna come in pretty good. But so far so good. I mean, can you guys see the drops behind me? It's starting to come down now. I'm hoping it clears up by tonight. If it's gonna rain, I hope that it rains, because I don't want to be on that freeway when it rains. It's dangerous as it is, you know what I mean, just traveling cross state. But then when it's raining, those big rigs, everyone's sliding, slipping. Oh, but yeah. But thank you for joining, you guys. I kind of needed this. Like I said, I was feeling a little homesick. And, I was going to put my arms in it, but it's wet. So, thank you for coming in. Kind of missed it. Thursdays, I do my live stream. But, I left Thursday, so. And I know Bonnie, in, whose live stream? What's somebody's live stream? And she was looking forward to that unboxing I was gonna do for you guys. But so sorry, Bonnie, about that. Yeah, it was an unexpected trip that we had to take. But definitely next Thursday. Next Thursday we'll go ahead and do that unboxing. Desi said, "Glad to see you are." Oh, thank you, Desi. Yeah, I kind of missed you guys. Halfway coming here, I kind of felt it already, and I'm like, "What is that feeling?" And then, like Mama Darling was like homesick. I've never been this far. The furthest I've been, and let me know if we start to lag. If we're lagging, just let me know. I'll go back to the front because I'm going around the building. So, and I'm like, well, it made sense. Never been this far before. The furthest I've gone is like, I think it was Arizona, but it was the Grand Canyon. And my uncle lives out there. So we just did that and we came back home. So we never gone past Arizona. And then we hit New Mexico. And then, Texas. And then I'm kind of like, ugh. Like, don't get me wrong. It's nice to go take trips and stuff. But let me see, you guys. The glasses are getting wet. Whew. The reception is great. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, are we okay out here? My friend is visiting Texas. Oh, okay. Bringing me back. Oh, Buc-ee's products. Okay, Judy, yeah. I had a cousin. It was starting to come down more. I'm gonna have to go underneath there. But so she goes, "Oh my God, bring me back something." She goes, "I'll sell you." I said, "Girl, I already left." But I bought Mama Doll in a little keychain, and I tell her, "Oh, she didn't know." So we're back in the car, and we had bought some breakfast sandwiches. So after we ate, I had brought it out, and so she gives it back to me. I said, "No, it's for you, a little gift, like a little memory, right, of our trip to Arkansas, but a pit stop in Texas." Let me see. Let me go over here. Are we still coming in all right? Anyways, that's, you can cut through here and you can go through to the front. But I said, "Yeah, sorry, girl." I said, "I just left Buc-ee's," and then we're not gonna stop on the way back just because we're gonna have so much stuff. So we just want to go straight through. The only places we're gonna stop is for gas, and gas is cheap out here. It's nothing like California prices. I mean, California. I mean, my tank. Okay, so to fill up Pilani, a full tank, right now, it's like 120. 120. So I never let the tank go more than half. Once I get to the halfway mark, which is usually by the end of the week, so every Sunday, I go fill up. So it's about $60. And I'm like, I remember it being like 30 or 40, something like that. Now it's $60 for half a tank. So if I let it go and do the whole thing, 120. Yeah, it's still coming down. But California gas is a whole car payment exactly. I'm like, what is going on here? But the prices out here, you guys, are like $3, like three. I think it's kind of slowing down. Like $3, $4, and I guess the further you go out, the more. So I'm just like, every time we're filling up, it's like less and less. So the last time we filled up, it was like $90 or $68. Mind you, we're driving a V8. Okay, we have a Chevy Silverado, a V8, and you know, those things are gas guzzlers. So anything under 100, that's crazy. I mean, that's pretty good out here. But going back home, before we left, it was like 130, no, 160? 160 to fill it up. And out here, we're doing like under 100. But, ooh, look at me. Excuse me, honey. I'm a mess. I've been on the road, though. I'm just like, oh, honey, trick or treat. That light ain't doing me any favors. Whew. But California. Did I read that already? Okay, I just want to make sure. But you guys, yeah, so I told Mama Doll, and you know what, I'm going to go live for a little bit to kind of like, knowing that we're going back home already tomorrow, I feel like my body is more at ease. Like yesterday, or the past couple of days, I couldn't eat, like I was okay. I wasn't like sick. I mean, of course, I had a head cold and a little congested. But aside from that, I was good. You know, body-wise, energy, I was feeling good. But just again, like I said, being away from home, I felt it. So my hunger, my appetite wasn't there. So knowing that we came, there's a story behind this why we're here. I think I had mentioned it real briefly, why we came to Arkansas. But anyways, I'll share that story, why, at another time. But anyways, we're going back home tomorrow. So knowing that we're going back home, I think my body's more at ease. And then as we get further to California, knowing we're still far, you know, like I said, we're 5 states away. But again, knowing we're going back, I feel better. And then having you guys here, I needed to go live. I needed to talk to you guys and chat with you guys. It's been a while. So to kind of bring like my anxiety and like stress levels down. So thank you guys who came in tonight. I really, really needed it. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, it's my dad was saying too, you know, just relax and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're here for a reason, but you know, just nothing you could do. So I'm like, it's true. You know, don't make yourself sick over it or whatever. But Like I said, everyone's good. Everyone's good. But there's a story behind it. So, like I said, I'll tell you guys at a later time. But so I did. So we had dinner tonight, and I did. Yeah, I ate. My appetite was kind of back. So, but yeah, and thank you guys again, like I said, for being here. Definitely helps. I don't know how people do it who like. See, I love watching people who travel. Like, there's this couple they call Turn It Up World. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, and they travel all across the United States, internationally. They're all over the place, and they're in the RV, and I love watching them. I don't know if I could do that, like as a living. I like watching it, but yeah. So, but the rain again. It's like coming down. It stops and then it comes back. Just be careful. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, we're gonna take it easy, and I'm hoping like this rain eases up by tomorrow. But I was telling my sister, Jojo, she says, yeah, that was just supposed to rain like during the day, maybe a little bit at night, but hopefully it clears up by tomorrow. But thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, we're gonna take it slow tomorrow. Some of those RVs are really cute. Yeah. And then we met a real cool, he's a trucker. He parked back there. And real cool guy. He came out of the truck, and I guess he travels from state to state. So we were just chatting with him when we pulled up. And look at my jacket. And so yeah, so we were just chatting with him for a little bit. And real nice guy. Keeping you and your family in my prayers. Oh, thank you, Desi. Appreciate it. You'll feel more grounded and at ease once you get exactly. Yeah, Desi. That's what I was telling Mama Darling. Like we feel good. Like we're already gonna head back, so that's a plus. We ate. We're gonna get some good rest tonight, and then we're in a good area. You know, the area that we have the place. And then, like I said, the freeway is just right here. We just hop on that, bloop, and we'll probably be on the road, like I said, probably for the next 15 hours. We're gonna go all the way, just pit stops just for gas, you know, to go pee, pick up some snacks, and we're just gonna keep going. So that's what we're gonna do. But thank you guys, you know, for keeping me in your prayers, and Mama Dolly and my dad and my sister and all that. So, but yeah, I can't wait. There's no, like they say, there's no place like home. So, and then again, first time. I've never been in Arkansas. It's my first time. And yeah, so, oh, if you guys have me on Instagram, I did post, we stopped in Oklahoma to fill up, and I got a little shot glass. Usually, if I visit states, I like to get shot glasses. However, I wish I would have got one for New Mexico, Texas, but couldn't find any. So, anyways, I got one for Oklahoma. Do some good night sightseeing while you're traveling. Yeah, buddy, we I guess I got a video for you guys. So I got each state a little bit of something. I try to anyway. So so it starts off, of course, leaving California, and then just little bits and pieces. I don't know how long it's gonna be because I just was recording. But I'll have that video probably next Friday. But it's interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, it's like nice to visit new places, but I could never live in another state. Like I said, born and raised in California. That's my home, and yeah, so I can't. I don't know how my sister did it. It was only temporary, you know. And then she said she'll be back, but I couldn't personally do it. And Desi, right after that, I was like, let me go ahead and record a little bit. So I don't know if you saw that one. So right after that, you know, we're cruising down the highway, and I saw some, I don't know if it was cows or some sheep or something. And I got that and back on the road a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed that little segment. I traveled cross country 4 times. Oh, Bonnie, 4 times. Okay. Was that just for fun? Like for pleasure? Because I know some people, like, they do it for fun. Some people do it for work, you know, where you have to travel. Thank you, Winter. Says, please be safe. Appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck. Take your time. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna take our time. Do they have? Do they have? Do they? Oops, not too sure what that. Do they good? Shacks over there? Shake Shack? Keep you and your family. Okay, I'm just reading and going back. I don't want to miss any of the comments. Some of the RVs, I think I think I'm caught up. Just be careful. Yes, make the best of the trip. Carla says, yeah, absolutely, Carla. So that's what my dad was saying. You know what? Just make the best of it. So definitely. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great night. I normally don't. Gigi, hey, welcome in. Nice to see you guys. My little family. So as you can see from the title, you guys, I'm in Arkansas. So I've never been here in my life, but it's been a crazy past couple days. And traveling does get to you. Like, I've never traveled for 15 hours before in a car. So like I said, it was, had its ups and downs. But yeah, so anyways, I wanted to go live tonight. You know, I don't go live on Fridays, but thank you guys for being here. Has it basically $7 here. Not sure about New York City. Oh, what is it saying? But yeah, happy Friday, Gigi. Oh, snacks, but I call them schnacks. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a lot of schnacks. So usually when we do pit stops, yeah, we'll pick up, like right now in the car we have stuff that I normally don't eat. You know, like what is it? The honey buns, Singers. What do we have? Twinkies. Mama Darling likes lemon, so like lemon cake. Like from Starbucks, I think it's like the lemon loaf. And so yeah, so we're definitely treating ourselves. We deserve it. So yeah, we're eating. Amber says hi, Bonnie and Desi. Thank God it's yes. It slips my mind. I keep forgetting. I keep asking Mama Darling what day is it, but yeah, we're here, Arkansas. There's the freeway, and so we're off. What is it? I forgot what interstate, but anyways, it's this one that just takes you all the way back. Kind of like Vegas, when you hop on the 15, you just take the 15 all the way down. That's what road trips are for, eating. Exactly, Gigi. I was like, you know what? We don't do this all the time. I mean, we packed fruit. Trust me, Mama Darling, she already knows me. She had grapes and she had bananas and oranges and stuff. But yeah, we also had bagged Doritos, Cheetos, Fritos, and what else? Yeah, I think that was it. And then, of course, all the pit stops. So we're like, we flip you around. So there's a Mickey D's across the street. And then a gas station here. There's a gas station here. A little resting spot for the trucks. And then across, have another gas station. And then there's a Wendy's right down the street. I'm going to San Diego tomorrow. And I want to get snacks. Oh, 2-hour trip. Okay. Nice. You're going to Judy's hometown. Judy, I think Judy, right, Judy? San Diego. Safe travels to you. Enjoy the snacks. Girl, I wish my trip was 2 hours, but mine is a day. I looked it up and it's a day and probably like 5 hours. So yeah, something like that. Definitely safe travels, yes. Good to be prepared, Carla. GD says absolutely. Exactly. She's in San Diego. So, anywho, so this is where we're staying. Interstate Inn. So yeah, but we up in the front though. I'm glad I'm never the driver. I'm too blind for that. You're the princess passenger. So yeah, I was a princess passenger for a little bit, and then we would alternate. We weren't gonna let Mama Dolan drive, so my dad and I we would swap out. He was getting tired, take a break, and yeah, so we'll probably do the same tomorrow. Swap out, and then probably because it gets dark over here. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I'm 2 hours ahead. Um, so California right now, I don't even know what time. My other phone, I have it charging in the room. I was like at 13%. So, but yeah, the time change, it was weird. I was texting my other sister, just giving her an update like where we were, because she told me to text her. So I said, yeah, I'll let you know, when we reach the next date, stuff like that. And then shortly after that, the time changed, and then my mom's looking at the time because she didn't know. She's like, we haven't been on the road for 2 hours or something like that. And we're like thinking about it. We're like, oh, I think the time changed. And yeah, so over here, Arkansas, you guys were California, whatever, 2 hours ahead of Cali. So I'm glad I'm never the driver. Oh, I think we're that. The Golden Arch is comforting to see. Winter Moon says. Oh, there it is. I know. When I see it, I'm like, home. I do miss home, though. Are the motels still like the old days? Stop in to get a room for the night and see. Oh, yeah, it's the same. GG, you don't need reservations. So, I mean, you can. People do that just to save a spot. But yeah, you just ask, if there's vacancy. And I'm glad the rain stopped. And yeah, so the first place we stayed at, I asked, do you guys have any vacancies? She's like, yeah. I said, okay, cool. So yeah, you don't need to make reservations. I mean, you could, but no. They take same day, you just walk in, and if they have openings, then yeah. So we were kind of lucky on that part. I love traveling, but I prefer being yes, me too. If I don't have to leave Cali, guys, I'm happy being home. Like I said, this is like the furthest I've been, and it's guys, I kind of like X'd out of it and kind of like refreshed and came back. So if we're back, let me know. We're back. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we back. All right. So yeah. I don't know what I was saying before, but traveling, I guess. So if you're used to it, but for me, like I said, this is a first, unexpected, unplanned, and so, but like I said, I could always just say, yeah, I've been to these states. People are like, oh yeah, I've been here and I've been there and I've been all over, and I'm just like, oh well, Vegas and Grand Canyon, and that's it. But now I could add 5 more to that. Hey Diane, welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy Surprise Live. Yes, from Arkansas. When it says back, yes. All right, Bonnie has the thumbs up. And but Winter was saying, always wanted a pair of ruby slippers since I was little. I love the ruby slippers. I love the Wizard of Oz. Anything Wizard of Oz, I love. Judy Garland. Yeah. Love that movie. What time is it, by the way? Let me see. Carla or anybody in Cali. So I know, just tell me, and then I know we're 2 hours ahead of that. Or what the heck? Food in my mouth. My other phone is charging, so I don't have the time on this one. Oh, but at least tells me here how long I've been live. Usually I go live for about an hour, but 7:20. Okay, that's Cali time. Perfect. So it's 9:20 my time. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very many. It's kind of wet, but yeah, let me turn you around. Let me see. So they had, I guess, pulled over somebody where this truck is right here. Bonnie says it must be 9:20. Yeah, so 9:20. And yeah, and then the funny thing was like, I'm like, is that legal here or is that like an Arkansas thing? Because it was like this big, you guys know, like these, I guess they call them like a Sprinter. So they're like a Mercedes Benz. So it's like a big minivan, but I guess they call it like a Sprinter. So it was that, and then he was pulling a car behind it. You know, like they tow cars, right, in a little hitch. And then that car was pulling another car, and then it had the lights on the back. So I'm like, is that legal? So the Sprinter was towing a car, and then the car he was towing another car, and I was like, okay. Should have took a picture of it. Desi says everyone wanted the ruby slippers, and all I wanted was the little bit. Oh, she carried Toto in. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I want that too. Getting a cramp in my hand. I love her dress. I just love that blue and white, that pattern. It reminds me of like, what was it, like gingham or something? But yeah, I was at Whole Foods too about a month ago or so, and they had a basket like that, Desi, in there, and it was the same thing. Like her dress, it reminded me of Judy. Why did I blank out of her name? Dorothy. I mean Judy. Thinking of her real name, Judy Garland. Dorothy. What in the world? But yeah, you guys, what are you up to? You tell me, you guys. Talk to me. What are you guys up to? It's Friday. You guys going out? Are you guys tired from work? Any plans? Oops. Are you guys staying in for dinner? Making dinner? Ordering dinner? Takeout? Ugh, I keep getting a cramp in this hand. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, okay, so Desi says I'm making, crab ceviche. Ooh, okay. That sounds good. So how do you eat it with like chips, or do you eat it with like tostada shells or like the tostada chips? Because to me, I like to put it, like if I have like crab or fish ceviche, I'll put it like on a tostada shell. And then, of course, lots of lemon. I love, love, love lemon. And then, like, tapatio. I'll put tapatio on it. Whatever hot sauce. So, especially around the summertime when it's hot and you don't want to cook. Well, I don't cook, period. But I'm just saying. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things to eat during the summertime. Everyone cooked some good meals, Carla's saying. Ooh, Carla says I want Cane's. I think I had that a couple weeks ago too. I had Cane's. Okay, Diane says made homemade tortilla soup. I think I'm caught up. Okay. Just watching TV. That sounds, who's that? Oh, Bonnie. That sounds like a plan, Bonnie. I'm going to do that after the live stream. I'm just going to go relax. Actually, I think I'm going to go take like a hot shower. Since like I feel like at ease, and talking to you guys made me feel a lot better. So thank you. I needed you guys. Thank you so much. It was like, I mean, I have my family here, but you know, it's still, you haven't been to a place before. It's like a little nerve wracking. So, but I feel so much better. So thank you. Go home or to the room, take a nice hot shower, and then just relax for the night. And then like I said, be on the freeway by 5 and do it all again. We're eating it with, Tostitos and tostada. Oh, tostada shell. Oh, okay, yum. That sounds good. Yep. So the Tostitos, is it the regular ones, or have you tried the lemon ones? I think it's lemon. Yeah, I think like lime. The lime Tostitos, woo, those are good just to eat by themselves. But man, hey, so happy to see you and to be with everyone, Darwin. Oh, thank you, Winter. Yeah, no, thank you guys for being here. You guys really, really, I really needed this. Like, oh, it's yeah, and I didn't go live Thursday, and then I didn't have a video for you guys today, Friday. I'm like, yeah. So thank you guys for joining. It really, really means a lot. I'm like, this is the most relaxed I've been on this trip. Even thinking, even days before, just thinking about it, knowing you're gonna have to travel, and I just worked myself up really, really bad, like part where I got a headache and I, just tense, and to the point I think where I made myself kind of sick, where I got body aches, and I was just I really cooked up a good one, but but hey, like I said, I've never traveled like this before, but. Like I said, today's like that first day where I can say, yeah, I'm actually much better, much better. So thank you. Those Tostitos, salsa verde are, oh yes, I think it's those, Gina. Well, salsa verde and then the lime ones too. Those, yeah, bomb. Yes, we have the lime. Oh, and the green salsa too. Desi says, ooh, yes. It's always comforting to FaceTime your girlies. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Especially like right now, like I feel so good, like happy. Like I don't even care. Like I said, I haven't even shaved. I haven't like no makeup, no nothing. So, but at this point, I don't even care. So that sounds good. Always comforting. Okay, I think we're glad. Oh, you're sharing your trip with us. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I wasn't planning on going live, actually. I was like so much on my mind that I figured I wasn't going to have time to go live. But right now it was like a perfect time. And I just like, even though, like I said, I'm so far from home, but knowing that tomorrow we're going back home. I mean, I won't be home in Cali till like Sunday, but yeah, like I'm at ease. So, and thank you guys. Yeah, it's definitely always nice, to talk to somebody and just, yeah, definitely helps. It does help. Oh, glad we helped you. Oh yes, Carla, definitely. Yeah, you guys, this was like the cherry on the cake. Like, yeah, I needed this therapy. Ooh, I made crab macaroni, Gina saying. Crab salad. It's Friday and Lent. Oh, yeah, okay. So I really want some chicken. Chicken soup. So happy to see you and then be with you and Winter wasn't there with this. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm just going back. I don't mean to miss any of your comments, but I'm a little discombobulated, I'm just like, yes. So I'm probably gonna have a nice hot shower, and I don't know, I'm getting kind of thirsty again. So I'll probably I need something like cold, like ice water or something. I think I have some ice water, and yeah, I don't want to drink or like I can go across. Literally, there's let me show you that gas station right there. I think it's 24, and so you guys know I love my sparkling water. So I kind of need like a Perrier. Or just something. So maybe I'll go over there. Or do you guys want to go? I don't know if I'll lose you reception wise, but I don't know. You guys want to go for a little walk with Darlin in Arkansas, get a little drinky poo. Diane says, let's go. I will keep Shrody busy. Oh, honey, he's in the room right now. He's keeping my bed warm, honey. What you talking about, girl? Oh, look at me getting all choked up. Des, see how you are? I always like to think I could read. Oh, road trip. but I stress driving an hour to the suburbs. Oh yeah, an hour. So imagine doing like state to state to state to state. Ooh, honey. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget. Oh, thank you, Carly. If you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But anyways, if you're new, we're live right now in Arkansas. I'm from California. Okay, I'm a Cali girl. I love California, and I'm happy being there. But yeah, we had to come over here for some stuff. But anyways, all's good though. Everything's good. But I just never traveled this far. So, but yeah, like I said, all good. We're going back home tomorrow. I'll be back in Cali hopefully Sunday, God willing. So thank you, Jesus. And thank you guys again for the prayers that you guys had sent earlier. Jesus says, you got me, girl. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm good. Like, but anyways, let's go take a walk because I'm like, I need something to drink. So hope I don't lose you guys. But if you guys want to tag along, is it cold? No. I mean, it's chilly. Like I have this little windbreaker type of thing on, and it's perfect. You know, I just have a shirt underneath. But my hands are a little cold. But earlier, I guess it's cold because it rained a little bit, so it's a little chilly. But earlier, oh my gosh, you'll see in the video, that was some crazy shite. Crazy shite. And yeah, so it was freezing earlier. Oh, and then there was like this wind advisory. So it was like, I don't know where these winds came from. Crazy winds. But right now it's good. Just a little chilly. Like I said, you have a little sweater or something on, you're good. Safe travels home tomorrow. Thank you, Diane. Appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get a drink. So let me turn you guys around. Me and Butch Desi Goyer back in Arkansas. Sure is. Sure is. I'm trying to hold the phone like this. I'm telling you, I was gonna live stream in the other mode, the vertical mode, but is the grass wet? I don't want to step on. There was dogs here earlier. My luck, I'm gonna step right on dog shite, and that's not gonna be cute. But I hate live streaming in that other mode. But when I live stream in this mode, my hand gets a cramp because I'm trying to hold the phone like this, or I'll hold it like that, and then these fingers start to cramp. And I'm out the phone. So yeah, so is a Mickey D's, and then they're side by side. Anyone new here, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. We just do random lives. I'm from California, and we're currently in Arkansas. So we're doing a little traveling. But welcome in. If you could double tap the screen, I'd greatly appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel. Lets the algorithm know that people are watching. Okay, so it's McDonald's and then Little Express. Butch, hiya. You need a GoPro on your head, Gina. Or Bonnie says, yeah, I do. I think they're good too. And then you can also take them like underwater. And but the thing is that I don't know if you guys ever heard like somebody go underwater in the GoPro and then they come up and it's like son of a beach. I knew I should have brought it. Dang it, I left my wallet in the fucking room. I don't know if I have Apple Pay on this phone. Let me see. Hold on. No, I don't want to mess up the live. Ching Gators. And I don't have, let me see if I have cash on me. Ugh. Yeah, I have this new, well, you know, I bought the second phone, but I don't know if I set up Apple Pay on it. And then I don't want to disturb the live stream. Anyways, that's all right. Jeez. Well, maybe it was a sign, huh? Saying get your big back in your room and drink your ice water. Because I would have been tempted to watch. If I was in there, I probably would have bought something else. But whatever. Because this phone I have, so I have the 16 Pro Max, and then the one I'm streaming on is the 16 Plus. So the Plus I bought, so when I have my other phone, if someone's like calling or texting, or I need to check something, it doesn't get interrupted. So that's the purpose why I bought this second line, so I can live stream with no interruptions. No one has this number. Not even my family. I think the only one maybe is Mama Dollin and my sisters, I think, and then that's it. So, well, that whomped. I really wanted like carbonated water. Let me see, what time is it? 47. All right, let me go stand where I was in a couple of minutes, you guys, because I live stream just for about an hour. I don't want to carry the stream too long. Well, so we got some steps in, right? Kind of walked off some of the food. All right, we back. So yeah, that'll be the positive. And I had it specifically in my pocket, but I'm like, oh, let me just leave it in the room. I'm not going anywhere. Damn. I wanted that drink. I love that we are most comfortable in our own. Yeah, I love that. I think that's what makes everything or this world a nice place, because we get experiences from other. If we all came from the same place, it would just be boring, right? So you could be like, this is how it is in Arkansas, and this is how we do it in New Mexico. Well, y'all California, girl, this is how we do it, and so I totally agree with that. What did Diane say? Have driven from Tacoma, Washington, okay, to Lansing, where'd it go? Michigan to Georgia, and I used to love driving, but not anymore. Okay, deesh. Put those miles in. Nice. Yeah, for me, this is like, I ain't leaving California anytime soon after this. If I do, it's gonna be, what I'm thinking, maybe I'll go. I've been wanting to do Vegas. I haven't done Vegas in a while. I think the last time I was there was like 21 or 22. And I went with my sisters. Both my sisters. Excuse me. I went with both my sisters. And yeah, so I definitely want to go back. Definitely want to live stream over there. But yeah. So that's in the works this year. I don't know if it happened, but if not this year, next year. B2 Gina, I have to drive to Portland, Oregon. Oh, for graduation. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh no. Yeah, so like I said, this was like unexpected trip, but thank God, like I said, we made it here, and safe and sound, and so same thing, safe trip back home. But we're gonna look back on this and be like, what, okay, but I would never want to do this again. Never. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking Arkansas or anything. I just want to be home. Like I said, we're all comfortable in our own states. I'm a Cali gal, so California, yeah. I'm gonna play that song. You guys ever watch I Love Lucy? I could watch that every day. And I think it was those 1 hour episodes, and they're like, California, here we come. And so yeah, I'm telling you, man, once we leave Arizona and we hit into hit California, yeah, I'm gonna be blasting that. But yeah, that won't be for another whole day. I always wanted to go to Portland, but then I heard it's different after 2020. Oh, so yeah, but woo, it calmed down too. It's not that cold. It was getting like a little windy, but Anyways, have you guys, anyone in here, have you guys ever been to Arkansas or at least like the neighboring states? I have a cousin. She lives in Kentucky, so that's so 2 states away. So it's probably the state above Arkansas, right on the side, but above, and then Kentucky's gonna be above. I forgot what state it is, but she's above that state. So she's in Kentucky. So she's a couple of states away from here. And so she saw, she has me on Instagram. She's like, cousin. She's like, are you coming to visit me? So I said, no. I said, we're going to go, visit my sister. And then, so she's like, who? Like she knows my older sister. She knows I'm not going to go anywhere. And she's like, JoJo? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, she lives out there? And I'm like, girl. So, yeah. So I have a cousin who lives in Kentucky. The homeless situation is way out of hand there. So sad. Bonnie's saying, oh. I think my worst trip was driving a U-Haul from California to Idaho. Oh, dang. Who was that? Diane? Yeah, those U-Hauls are no joke, you guys. If you're not used to driving like big trucks like that. So, I Love Lucy is the best. Yes. Who's that? Oh, that had to be my sister. Yep. Like I said, we could watch it, just let it play. So anyways, we're live in Arkansas. So that's my sister, you guys. That's not JoJo, but my other sister. When I drove across country, went through all the northern states. Oh. So yeah, so I just can't wait to go home. But at least everything's done. Everything's like done. Everything's said. And so yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. So thank goodness. We're gonna get an early start. If you want to see your life flash before your eyes, sit passenger in a. Oh my gosh. You want to see your life flash before your eyes? You let Papa Dolan drive, honey. Mama Dolan and I, we let me tell you, I don't sweat. Okay, I don't sweat like that. We got off to go put gas, and I'm like, my arms were like, why are my arms wet? Oh my gosh, y'all, what they call it, lead foot. We have to keep telling them to slow down, especially we had that wind advisory. So everyone is on the right lane for a purpose, right? And he's thinking, oh, the left lane is free. Oh, okay. Speed limit, 70, 75. Oh, let me do 93. And I'm like, Jesus, like, you guys, Desi, I would take your word on that. So yeah, a U-Haul is no joke. Hi, Dolan, sister Desi. Say. And so yeah, mind you, okay, we're in one of those big, like, those Ford F-150s, but it's a Chevy. It's a Chevy 2800 or something. I think it's like 2800 Chevy Silverado, but it's a V8. That thing is huge, like. And so yeah, you're sitting up there like a U-Haul, and you're in your back seats, and it's just like everything is in 3D. And the whole time you're just like, if you're driving, your foot is like trying to hit the brake, but you're hitting the person behind you. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, that's my dad. But yeah, that's my sister. Desi says, heck no. Yeah, Mama Dolan and I. So that's when we switched, girl. We switched. And Dolan drives like a nana, and I'm okay with that. So I took over, and I was on the slow lane, and I was following the speed limit. It changes, it varies. It's like, it could be 55, and the highest I think is 75. And it'll bounce up and down. So it'll be 55, and then it'll be 75. I'm gonna do whatever I see those signs say. And there's people who go way beyond that, like my dad. And so I'm like, they drive around me and they're honking and they're flashing their lights. I'm like, okay, do you, honey? Because I'm going to be the safe one here. I'm not going to be the one a few miles down, all tore up. No, honey, no. Especially 5 states away. No, you can just go right around me, drive right past me. I kid you not, we went to go put gas, and I was like, sweat, like, yeah. Mama Dolan had a headache. You guys, it's no joke. Papa Dolan, yeah, he needs to chill. So I drive slow on the freeway, but the streets, yeah, I have my moments. I'll drive, where in California where I know the freeways and the streets, but if I'm out of state, I don't know anything. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna obey the speed limit, and that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, he does the opposite. Like, oh Lord. And then he wants to grab his phone at times, and so when he grabs the phone on top of the truck, the little latch, of course the truck goes to the side a little bit. Hello, and we're out. Oh Jesus, take the wheel. Yes, a safe driver, especially on the freeway behind a big rig carrying tree logs. Oh heck no, Lord, that's the day I'll never forget. Isn't that kind of like what's that movie? Isn't there like tree logs or something? Final Destination or something like that? Hell no. But yeah, so luckily we have we're gonna take it slow tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know, it looks like it's clearing up. It shouldn't be raining tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna take it nice and slow. And yeah, so Final Destination. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's all right. Heard those tree logs. Who's that? That's the first thing that came to mind. Desi says, oh no. Oh, Gina says, I would have been driving on the shoulder to escape that. Yeah, people are crazy. They're like, okay, yeah, the area, but still, you need to be flying. And then those big rigs are crazy, especially when it's windy. They're like swaying. I'm the type that will wait till it slows down until they get it together, and then I'll pass them. Oh no, Papa Dolan, they're swaying. And he's like, oh, and he's driving like nothing happened. And me and Mama Dolan like, can you wait? Can you just let him handle it first? Like he doesn't. Oh my God, he doesn't see any of that, you guys. But so we were stressed out. So I took over. I kid you not. Not even 5 minutes after that, Mama Dolan in the back. When my dad drives, my eyes are on the road. Mama Dolan's eyes are on the road. But like I said, I drive like a nana. So 5 minutes into the drive, when I had the wheel, yeah, Mama Dolan was at ease. She was at ease, honey. She was singing to music. Because the whole time, when Papa Dolan, we're like this. Yo. Poor mama couldn't even nap. She was, yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, when it comes to that, I don't mess around. Like, I don't. Especially I'm in a different state. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But you guys, anyways, happy Friday. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I think we've been live for about an hour. And again, thank you so much for being here tonight. You guys really, really helped me out. Like I said, being so far away from home, my anxiety levels were like out the roof. But just knowing that we're going back tomorrow and we're getting closer back to home makes me feel better. And you guys being here in this live tonight really, really, really helps. So thank you guys for joining. So nice to see the family here. That does help. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. While Dolan's traveling home, I'll be on the highway all day tomorrow. All day I'll be on the freeway. But enjoy your day, you guys. Thank you so much again. Please let us know when you make it. Oh, thank you, Desi. Definitely, I will. Safe travels. Love, you got this. Thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate it. Thanks for bringing us along, Gina. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Gina. Get some rest. My sister says, yeah, I'm gonna go the room. I'm gonna go take a hot shower. And I'm just going to relax for a little bit. And, yeah, get to bed. I'm going to have some ice cold water. I'm thirsty, so I'm going to drink some water. And, yeah, we're going to head out tomorrow. But I'll definitely let you know. If you guys have me on Instagram, I'll probably be posting, as I get closer to home. So if you guys have me on Instagram, you can follow me there. Please let us know. Okay, got that. Safe travels. Plenty of rest for you, Mama and Dad. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, definitely. Our goal is not to let Papa Doll and drive so much, but Gina says safe travels. Ciao, everyone. Thank you, Gina. Bye, everyone. My sister says good night, darling. Sleep tight. Safe travels. Thank you, Diane. Bye, everyone. Bonnie says good night. And Desi says bye, everyone. All right, you guys. I love you so much again. Thank you for being here. It really, really helped. Definitely going to sleep good tonight. And yeah, I'll definitely let you go. You guys know, follow up when I get back home and stuff. So, all right, you guys. Good night. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you in the next one. And remember, share some aloha today because there's always someone out there that's going to need it. Till then, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Toodles, noodles.